Hello friends, welcome back to Brenda and Bitu Vlogs. Today I'm going to teach you a new topic in mathematics, that is identities. Now I have written many identities on my board. So the first identity which I'm going to teach you is a plus b whole square. This a plus b whole square, we can write it as a plus b into a plus b. That is, we write it as a square. If we write it as a square, a into a. For example, if you take 5 square, it is 5 into 5, that is 25. So same way, a plus b whole square is equals to a square, a plus b into a plus b. Okay. So how can we do that? Now first we have to take this first term and multiply with each term. So a into a square. A into b, ab. For my convenience, I have written 1ab. Then I take it as b. b into a, ba. b into b, b square. So here there is a like term. We always add the like terms. So I'll get it as 1 plus 1, it is 2ab, and all the plus. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. So the formula for a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now let us see for a minus b whole square. For a minus b whole square, it is a minus b into a minus b. That is none other than, first we multiply a into a square. A into minus b, it is minus 1ab. Next we multiply this b with each term. Minus b into a, it is minus 1ab, or if you write ab also, minus ab also, it is correct if you omit that 1. And minus b into minus b, it is plus. Minus into minus is plus, so plus b square. Here, so we have these two like terms. So minus and minus, so it will become minus 2ab. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here to demonstrate, I gave you one example over here. 107 square. Here 100 plus 7. I split it into two terms for using this a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So I use this 107 or 107 square as 100 plus 7. Many of you have a tendency of writing this 107 into 107 and calculating it. This is, if you give it for second class, fourth class like this, it is okay. But we are in 8th class, so we have to use this identities and do the sums, the multiplication. So here I have splitted it. 100 plus 7 is 107. So I do it square. So you have to use this a plus b whole square formula. A plus b plus into this one, you don't have to write for the, just to derive it I wrote it. So you have to only use your formula. So a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So you have to write the formula after writing like this and write on 100 square as a square. First you can write it down as 100. You can write it down, a is equals to 100 and b is equals to 7. So here if you write it down, you will have to understand what is a and what is b. So 100 square, a square is 100 square and b square is 7 square, and plus 2 into 100 into 7. You can easily calculate the 100 square. Just you have to multiply 1 square is only 1. Then you have to put how many zeros. So 2 into 2 zeros into 2 zeros. So it is 4 zeros. 7 sevens are, you know it is 49. And 2 into, this is also easy because 2 sevens are 14 and add 2 zeros. It is easy. And for addition also, I'll just tell you a quick and easy method to do all the additions. Don't use like this method of adding every number like 1000 with 4 zeros and 49 and 1400 and add it and sit it. You don't have to waste your time. Your easy method is to count the number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. See your 4 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just add it. You will get it out. 1, 4, 1, 1, 4, 0, 0. So if the second two digits are again 0, so again we have the unit digit for 4 and 9. So we have to add 4 and 9 to it. It is easy. 1, 1, 4, 4, 9 is the addition. So easy method. It is so easy to do like this. Using the identities is so easy to find out the square root of a number and cube root of a number. Okay. Next a minus b whole square also I did it. So let us see for a minus b whole square. I took the number as 188 square. So here you have to not take here 100 plus 88. 88 square is so you can't find out 88 square so easily. So you have to take a lesser number. Here I can find out the square root of 7. So I took it as 100 plus 7. Here you have to take 200 minus 12. So 200 minus 12 is 188. So if you find out 200 square, it is easy. 2 2s are 4. 4 with how many zeros? 4 zeros. So 2 into 2 zeros into 2 zeros, it is 4 zeros. We added. Then 12 square, you know it as 144 is the 12 square. And minus, so you have to use here a minus b whole square. It is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So minus 2 into 200. Minus 2 into 200. You have to add a is 200. So here also you can write down a is 200 and b is equals to 12. If you write it like this, it will be easy for you only. Okay, so 200 into 12 minus should be that. So 40,000 plus 144 minus 480. Here, so we have to 40,000 plus 144 minus 4,800. And here we have to add this, so you'll get 40,144 minus 4,800. It is easy to calculate and the answer is 35,344. Okay. Now these are the formulas. Let me introduce you to one more formula before I go to a plus b whole cube. The another formula is a plus b into a minus b. A plus b and into a minus b is equals to a square once again I'll just write it, a square minus b square. How can we derive this? To derive this, let us again multiply each thing with each number. So we have to multiply a into a. I'll just write it, a into a. So first a into a. So it is understood that a square. Here also I wrote a into a, but I didn't write how to have to write it a into a. But I am writing it, and minus a into b. Here AB is also meant by a into b. Let me also write into symbol also for your understanding purpose. Plus. Now this term finished. Now next term we are going to b. Now a multiplication with these two numbers got finished. Now let us go to b. B into a. This b into a. It's positive. So b into a. So we have a positive number. Here, see here. Minus b into plus b. Minus b into plus b is minus b into b. Because when a minus into plus is minus only. Let me tell you all the 4 rules. Minus into minus is plus. Plus into plus is plus. Minus into plus is minus. Plus into minus is minus only. So use these only 4 things that you have to derive. So there only you will get confused where to use minus and where to use plus. So just remember these 4 things and continue. So let us multiply a square minus ab. Now I am writing as ab. Now as you know, plus ba minus b square. You always know, you have studied addition. So of integers, this is minus and this is plus. Minus and plus gets cancelled. So I'll cancel these 2 terms and my remaining term is a square minus b square. So I got it here, a square minus b square. To derive this, I did all this process. So there are many things. Now let me give you an example for this one also, and just rub the deriving one, okay? This one also, let me rub it and derive it. Let me give you an example for this a plus b and a minus b. For this a plus b into a minus b. Here I am not putting into mark, but you have to understand it is into, okay? So let me give it as 5. I'll just give you in a number format. Then I'll go to x and that variables, okay? 5 plus 3. Okay, then I'll start with a variable only. Wait, let me start with a variable. 5x plus 3y, and here I have given you a plus format now. So here I have to give you a minus format. So for a minus format, I'll give you again 5x minus 3y. Okay, so I have given you this question. How can we solve it? Let me tell you which steps. As I gave you, this is equals to a square minus b square. This is the format. So you have to see a square. Here you have to always write what is a, what is b. Never don't solve the problem, but first write down what is a and what is b. A is what? 5x. What is b? 3y. So to solve this, we found out what is a and what is b. So they said the formula is a square minus b square. So 5x whole square minus b is 3y. So 3y whole square. Okay, whole square. Now let me solve this. 5 5s are 25x square minus 3 3s are 9y square. Okay, so we have to do 25 minus 9. Let us do in the rough column. It is, no, we can't solve it, because here many of them has a tendency to solve it because the variables are different. Here we can't add or subtract here because here the variables are different. Here x is there, here y is there. So we can't add or subtract. If there is a multiplication and we can do it, yes, we can do it. But here there's a minus or plus. If there's a minus or plus, don't do anything. Okay? Please like, share and subscribe. In my next video, I'll tell you more about this identity.